Fast, you go get some clothes on. Go get some clothes on. Yep, go get some clothes on. Hello, everyone. It's Joanna. Today, I'm gonna do like a little bit of I'm gonna do a live bins haul from my local Goodwill bins. Sorry, I'm moving a hanger. It's in the way of the camera. And I'm going to finish up dinner. I'm going to do some live cooking. My husband cooked pork chops on the grill last night. I know it's 32 degrees outside, but I was like, the only way to get spring coming is to tell him to go outside and grill. Go outside and grill. So hold on just a second here. I'm going to share my video to Facebook. See if anybody wants to come in and hang out with me while I do a live haul. Couldn't help myself. Okay.
I can't find more jam. As I looked and looked, I can't still find some.
You can't find them?
No.
Go ask Daddy to help you, please. Please. Okay, I'll here post to Facebook. I don't know why this page is like one huge gigantic page. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so in case you couldn't tell from my picture, I went to the bins today, and this is some of the stuff. I've still got bags. So I'm going to start off here by showing you the one thing I have in my hand. I'm kind of waiting. Like, I wish some people would come in and join me. So, hello in the chat, the little side chat. I know there's other stuff going on tonight, and I wanted to do a video earlier today as soon as I got home, but Flippin' Hustler was live and was motivating me to list, so I didn't want to be disrespectful and stop. I didn't want to go live during the Flippin' Hustlers live, you know, because we're friends. We're buddies, and he usually comes to my live. So, okay, I'm just gonna start off here, because everybody might be watching the auction show. I have some weird light issues in this kitchen, and my garbage disposal went out. Hey, Junkie, what's up, girl? Junkie, I like the way he says it, Junkie. Maybe that'll be a little better. Try not to. Okay. Maybe I'll try to stand here in the there we go, in the dome of the light. Okay, so this is my first little thing. This was not the first thing I picked up. I've only been to my bins once before. I know, M&M plushie, and she's a superhero. She's masked, right? And wait, she's got a little cape. It's so cool. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up, Junk Trader, and whoever else might be out there watching. So I went to and look at her little cowboy boots. And she's the green M&M, right? I know, I love M&Ms. I have a thing for M&M stuff. Used to always get them. And she's really nice. She's not dirty anywhere. I didn't see that little fraying there on her hem, but that's okay. Hey, Marie. Hey, Marie, what's up? Justin. Hey, Justin. How's it going? Okay, so this is the first thing I got, which at my bins, everything was 99 cents a pound except for like media. And yes, I am kind of a media person, so I'll show you the media I got and tell you about the price. But she's like, with her feet, I don't know, maybe 15 ounces, maybe. I think she's less, though. So she's cool. She did have a tag. Now, I only buy the stuffies if they have a tag and have an actual, you know, like the M&M's Mars brand. And it says M&M's. The letter M&M's characters are registered trademarks of the Mars Incorporated company. So, and I know that Mars owns M&M's because I used to work at a retail store and that was my job. So, not my job to know who made the candy, but my job to like check the expired candy and stuff. So, yeah. Okay. So, I have her. And I'm going to get this big bag here. Just because what everything's in. Eating dinner and listening. Cool. Cool, Marie. Thanks, girl. I'm just keeping an eye on my pork oven that Ryan cooked on the grill last night. I'm just kind of rewarming them. Okay, now I found this for my daughter, Jolene. Look at this cute little skirt with all the ruffles and layers. And it does have like the undershorts. It has under panties. And this is the Children's Place, size 24 months. And it's so cute with the like sequins around the top. So I got that for Jolene. It's like 6 ounces. You know, that's like nothing. Okay. Then so when I've been to my bins before, I've been like a year ago. And at the time when I went, it was, you went in and like everybody shows, oh wait, sorry, standing there. Okay. Everybody shows on YouTube that you go to the bins, they have all this stuff in these blue bins on these tables. It's so nice. Well, last time I went to my local bins, they had all the clothes and stove boxes. Now, you guys know how, what a stove or refrigerator box is? Those things are huge, right? They had them in boxes that were, I'm not kidding you, this tall on me. Because I remember being at, like, boob height, trying to bend in the boxes and get stuff. So this time they at least did an upgrade to bins. And so when I happened to walk in, and the first bin I looked in was kids' clothes. So I got a nice shirt for Joseph. A nice thermal knit, waffle knit kind of design shirt, thermal shirt. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you for joining me. What's going on? This is an Urban Pipeline. I'm not really sure what that is, but it was for Joseph, a thermal shirt, size small, that he might grow into. Now, my local Goodwill wanted $2.99 on this one kid shirt, which, I mean, that's why I went to the bins, right? 99 cents a pound. Okay, so the next thing here is another kids thing. I was just at the kids thing, and I'm like digging through there. But I found Abercrombie and Fitch, right? Which I think maybe Abercrombie's not that good since it's a mall brand, but the kids still love Abercrombie, the young kids. It is missing the little hoodie pull. Darn, didn't see that. Oh, wow, that's okay. Let's see, Abercrombie and Fitch. Size large. I think my camera's foggy or something. I don't know. It looks weird. My video, my quality is bad or something. Anyway, okay. So I got Abercrombie & Fitch hoodie, sweatshirt. Goodwill wanted $3.99 for this kid's large hoodie sweatshirt. But I'll throw that up there. I don't know. $8.99, $9.99. Let's see what happens. I've never sold Abercrombie, but I saw it and was like, oh. Okay, this, I was shocked. And there was like, I swear, I'm standing there at the bins. I'm like, I kept finding dress pants and blue jeans. And I'm like, I hate listing that stuff. I tried it. Just all the measuring and stuff. I just, no, I don't even want to mess with it no more. So I reached down. I'm like, pinstripe. I looked down and I see pinstripe, right? That's what I found, guys. A men's suit jacket. It actually smells good. It actually smells really good. My video looks really bad, guys. Can you give me any info from your side? Like, how does it look? Maybe it just looks bad on my screen. I don't know. Okay. So I have sold a suit jacket once before, and yes, I did do this because of a YouTube dude I saw. Okay, who likes suits? This is a chaps.
Mommy.
Yes, honey. Get your pajamas on. It is oh, nice. It's got the RN number. 100% wool. Ooh, sweet. I didn't even realize that when I picked it up. Gosh, usually it has a size. I know I had to. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I was just so excited. Maine Vietnam. It says. Maybe there's something on the tag that I'm missing that says the size. Jennifer, nice. Thanks, girl. That's what I thought too. I sold a Ralph Lauren suit jacket that was used from Salvation Army for $50 on Poshmark plus shipping. So I was like, woohoo! I'll try suit jackets. $42. It's a 42 regular. That's what size it is. Sorry, the printing was really small. I just stop and look. That's just, I don't know. Can you see the color? Yeah, pinstripes. Okay. My husband's watching TV, so it might be sucking my Wi-Fi. I think the light in the background is too bright. Okay. Does that look any better? Sorry. I got one fluorescent light here. Kind of. You can kind of see it. You can kind of see it a little better. Okay, that's okay. Because I didn't pick up a whole lot of clothes because I don't know. I don't know what I think about clothes right now besides it's kind of work. But then I found this pretty sweater. And it's got the like cutout design here. And it's got little sequins in there in the design, metallic-y. I thought it was really cute. 3/4 sleeves, right? And it's an Aeropostale medium. Now, my bins, I'm probably not going to... Yeah, it's pretty though, right? I'm probably not going to find the best like name brand stuff, but I was like, I'm going to pick out pretty stuff because the pretty stuff will sell. Or, you know, like the suit jacket. I was going to get that because I'm like, suit jacket, yeah. And then I saw this laying in the bins, and it made me think of spring. And I don't know, I might keep this for myself because it is a large, and I like Old Navy. I know most people will not buy Old Navy for resale, but I do sell it. I mean, when I listed it sells, so I thought it was cute. Justin, thank you for subscribing to my channel, buddy. And it's kind of got this like gathered kind of stitch design here on the neckline. Thanks for the thumbs up. 4 thumbs up, guys. Like a peasant top, which that's kind of what I like. And they seem to sell good. Like when I list them, they sell. So people buy them. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. Next, well, okay. Then I decided I don't want to dig through any more clothes, right? Thank you, Justin. You're welcome. Thanks, bud. So then I decided I'm going to go look somewhere else. And I, like, the one time I went to my bins, I looked through clothes and wasted my whole time doing that and didn't look anywhere else. So I was like, and I'm looking around. And I hear this guy. He goes, oh, we've got some fresh books over here. Come on. Come on. We got fresh books out here right now. And I'd never heard him, like, people do that before. But I went today at 10 a.m. So then I wandered over to the section where, like, all these guys, like, ran to the books. And I'm like, okay. And so I just kind of wandered to the end of the aisle, and there was a box of books there. They were like, I guess, the rejects.
I let you look.
They'd already picked through, or maybe they didn't see. I don't know.
Oh,
But because I love cooking,
you love it. You know,
I picked up this book because it's got pizzas on the front of it.
Oh, hot. Hot.
See?
Heat.
And then it's got this like custard looking or maybe pudding thing on the back. Pudding.
Bear back up, dude.
But I mean, and I have a thing for
Look,
cookbooks.
it's super hot. Really, still really hot.
But
Really
I mean, they
hot.
have all these different
almost
sections
done.
about cooking different stuff.
This water's boiling.
Mickey Mouse. Well, that's you. No.
Any better, maybe? Is it better? I realized I had another hanger in the way. This is cool, right? And my mom always buys cookbooks. We have a thing for cookbooks. I guess it's because we want to be great chefs. I don't know. And they do sell. They do resell. But if you go to the post office and they say, "What do you have in your package?" Because you're mailing it media mail. Don't tell them cookbook. Because if they're like a super Nazi for some reason, you're not allowed. Like cookbooks aren't considered books. It's a weird discrimination thing against resellers. Okay, then I picked up this one. It's a slow cooker recipe book. Junk Trader says medium mail is ridiculous. I don't get it. It's a book. How is that not media? Right? Okay, the basics. And then they have pretty pictures like, ooh, soup in a side dish. Like you can't ship blank videotapes media mail. What? That's total bullshit. You know what I'd say, Junk Trader? I send that shit anyway. It's media. If it's blank or not, it's media. Because they're going to record something on it eventually. Make it media. Different stuff. I thought, like I said, I have a thing for cookbooks. And I like to collect them. And I'm going to do a series this summer. When summer comes, we're going to start a series where we cook through a cookbook. And my first choice is going to be the Good Housekeeping Grill It cookbook because the recipe we made the other night was from this and it was delicious. Just FYI. Sorry, meant to make a smiley face. Hey, Leticia, Liz Ann's Finds. Hello, thank you for joining us. Okay, so from my thumbnail, you can see Mickey Mouse. Okay, so who doesn't love Mickey Mouse? My kids love Mickey Mouse. This is how big he is. He's a 40-inch Mickey Mouse, guys. Okay, I'll pull my jacket out of the way. He's almost, not quite to my knee, almost. And I looked him up. He does have a tail. He does have some issues like that, where he's got spots, but there's no marks on his face anywhere, color crowns or markers. There's some dirt, but that's easy. It's a really easy cleanup. And I know people say, "Oh, I don't buy plushies that I have to wash. Ew, yuck." Okay, this is the key because it tells you right on the tag. Okay, sis. Daddy, will you help her, please?
No.
Jolene? She's in the bathtub. Yeah. It says right here on the tag, surface wash only. So you take some water, maybe warm water, and some non-dish soap in a pot, or a bowl. Get your washcloth nice and sudsy and start scrubbing them. And you will scrub all those spots right out. But in the meantime, Jolene is in complete love with him. And I did look him up, and he sells for a pretty penny. So I might let her keep him until she's out of the stuffed animal phase and then sell him. Mickey Mouse, don't come on the floor. Okay, and I will show her again. Because she was in the plushie section. I found her too there, so I had to take her too. M&M, green girl. And she's got the boots. And she's got a cape. So she's super M&M's. Yeah, they're in her dresser, sweetheart. Okay, and then the last stuffy, I got another stuffed animal. Is this one. And he looks so nice. And it's 1987. Christmas bear, right? And he looks good for being as old as he is. Because I was born in 1987, so I know how old he is. And he is a 1986 Kmart Corporation bear. And the Kmart bears are collectible, guys. There is a line of Kmart bears, in case you didn't know this. Like the vintage 80s, where everybody collected them each year. My mom's got some of them, and I think she might have this one. I'm not sure, but I got it too. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to look at my pork chops. Oh, yeah. Those are nice and warm. Okay. We're going to pause here. I don't have a whole lot left of my Ben's haul anyway. I'm just going to spin my camera a little bit there, maybe. Because I'm cooking macaroni and cheese on the stove, too. Yep, and my water's boiling. Sorry. Because I know it's dinner time. It's 8:20. I should have ate earlier. But really, we just had to warm up pork chops in the oven. The reason I'm warming them up in the oven is because my garbage disposal needs to be taken out. And my husband turned off all the electric in the kitchen. So I can't use a microwave, but I'd rather use a stove anyway. Seven to 10 minutes. Timer. So I'm going to put my timer on for 9 minutes and continue my little haul video over here. And the time my macaroni's done, I'll probably have my haul video done. And then, yeah. Okay. So, I was standing there looking at the stuffed animals, looking a little lost, right? Like, standing there like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. Where should I look now? Oh, the Flippin' Hustler just went live. Cool, bud. I'll join your live later in a few minutes. Add a little salt to the water while boiling. I'll do that real quick. Thank you for your tip, Liz. That's what my husband says too, because he's an Italian. And his grandma always put salt in her pasta. And I'm stirring my macaroni up so it don't stick to the pot, guys. Okay, so this guy goes, oh, fresh meat over here, fresh meat over here. And I turn around, and these same 5 guys run from one area of the warehouse, aka the bins, to the other side. I'm like, what's over there? I gotta go check it out. And I get over there, and they're like lining the table, so I can't even get in there. But I start looking at the stuff behind them to listen to them. And I start digging, and the first thing I find is a Thomas train. Woohoo! Right? Thomas the Train, guys. Do you know how much these Thomas the Trains go for? If you don't have kids and you haven't had to go buy them new at the store, you have no idea. This is an electric model. It does take batteries and like drives itself on the track. But Downer, he doesn't work. We put batteries in him, 2 different sets, and he doesn't work. But he didn't cost me much because he don't weigh much. So I might sell him for parts and see what I can get, or see if my dad can fix him. So then I'm just digging, right, and I found the Thomas train. I kept hearing, and I'm like, what? And I start digging, and I'm like, is that Spock? Yep.
What's up? It's hot.
I just turned the oven off, honey. I'm making macaroni and cheese. I'm making macaroni and cheese. So look what I found in that bucket. I found Spock, guys.
Live long.
Live long and prosper. Trekkies forever. That's the way I make mac and cheese too. Okay, cool. So I turned it over and I saw the date 1984, and I thought it was like vintage. But it's Burger King, and then I looked a little closer when I got home. It says 2000 Paramount Pictures. So they must have made this when they remade the Star Trek movie. But he still works good, so maybe there's some Trekkie fans who might want that. And then, of course, I picked Joseph up a tractor. Just because I could. And it was something for him, right? Joseph, do you want your tractor? And then I kept hearing these guys, like, they're at the media table, right? And I keep hearing these guys, oh, I found that. Ooh, Bastard Boys. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Like anybody wants that stuff anymore. Well, people probably do, and I should have budged my way in, but instead I started looking at the table next to him and hit the jackpot with VHSs. Yes. Yes, you heard what I said. VHSs, aka old style videotapes, guys.
Mom.
Yes, honey.
Oh.
Hold on.
I'm
Put your pants up. Put your pants up and keep them up. Okay, and so yes, I do have a VHS player, an old tube TV. I let the kids watch movies on my old DVD or my old VHSs from when I was a kid, not my DVDs. Well, my DVDs too that are kid ones. So the first one I found was Belle's Magic World. Okay, and I did check all these before buying them to make sure they were good. Weren't covered in mud. One I wanted to buy was covered in muck. Yep. What? I can't help you. Go play in your toy room, or you can watch a movie. Then I found, and this I kind of got this for me. Not gonna lie. Found Man of the House with Chevy Chase, and yes, that is Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement. Yep, I had to have it. Then Return of Jafar. These Disney DVDs, these movies, they'll sell. If my kids don't watch them, I'll sell them. Not a big deal to me. Then I found a copy of Bambi. And I don't know, I probably got 4 or 5 copies because I have my original copy, then I have Grandma's 2 or 3 copies. And this case is in really bad shape. So I might trade the case out, but Tay posted. He's spitting on you? He's spitting on you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, you tell him to stop having an attitude.
I got it right now.
Why don't you go play in your room with your bunny rabbit house?
Mommy, you put him in the corner.
Well, you go tell Daddy to put him in the corner.
Okay, I'm wet.
And yes, there's more. Then we've got The Grinch Stole Christmas. And I mean, like this, like all these ones, some of the ones I've showed you, like Bambi and stuff, they were released on DVD, but some of the ones coming up weren't. So, like Barney, they never went back in the 90s and re-released Barney on DVD, guys. And I haven't comped any of these. Personally, I haven't comped any of these personally, but at one time I did look up Barney VHSs because my grandma had a crap ton because my cousins loved them. And I just for like S&Gs, I was like, I wonder what Barney goes for. And then it was like, I put it in my mind. Sorry, look at my nose. So when I found Barney, I was like, yeah, buy that. Okay. Then this is an amazing movie right here. 3 Men and a Little Lady. Now, if you're from the 90s, you remember the movie The 3 Men and the Baby. And this is actually, I thought I was buying The 3 Men and the Baby, but this one's actually better. The 3 Men and the Little Lady. It's actually a better movie. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, and then I got this one too, which is a Walt Disney. It's not, even though it's not in the thick case, it was. This is a great one too that we will keep. The Incredible Journey Home. And it's got 2 dogs and a cat. And it's about these dogs and a cat who get lost. Here, let me tell you. It's a heartwarming Disney fashion. Comes the original animal adventure that charmed audiences everywhere. Set against the majestic views of the Canadian wilderness, the incredible journey is the heartfelt story of 3 beloved animals in search for their home and family. 2 dogs and a cat are left at a loving friend's house 200 miles away from their home, but they miss their family and they leave to find their way home and fight off danger. A lynx means a mean farm dog. Well, go play in your toy room away from him. Sorry. A lynx, a mean farm dog, a fierce protective mother bear, and among the obstacles is their treacherous path home. This inspired Disney classic is endearing entertainment and your family will enjoy over and over. And it is true. Over and over, I'd watch this movie. And guess what, guys? This is one of those Bolo. I haven't looked this up, but I think it might be Bolo. Because they never re-released this on DVD. I never did find it. I haven't found it anywhere on the instant, like seen it on the instant streaming lists and stuff. Could be, but I'll keep it for myself for right now. If I can get my old computer going, I'll record it and burn it to DVD and then sell the VHS. Thanks for the subs. I don't have any videos. Maybe someday. Hey, that's okay, Lizanne. It's fine. It's because you can just go live whenever you want and make a video. I went live when I had like maybe 20 or 30 subscribers, so I don't understand this whole you have to have 100 subscribers to go live rule. Because it didn't apply to me. If that is a new rule. Okay. So now I'm gonna rotate you back. Finish my mac and cheese. I only had one thing left to show you. It's something small, so not that big a deal.
You can trust me.
Okay, so now my macaroni back in here. My pot. Oh no! Without dropping it everywhere, I always do that. I'll just eat it. Okay. So now I put in 1/4 cup of milk and 4 tablespoons of butter. Well, then go in there and go pee. Go in there and go pee. You don't need me to hold your hand to go pee. Where's your brother?
Yeah, my brother.
I'm not really sure. You better go find him. He must be hiding somewhere.
I will see him now.
No. Okay, just as a side note, guys, if you go to Save-A-Lot and you like to cheat sometimes and buy stuff that's like ready, like the mac and cheese boxes, we're going to do a live review on this one. Because I think that box was like 69 cents and I've never had it before, so we're going to taste it and see what happens. So I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of milk. If I need more milk, I can always add more. And add some butter. And I'll add the cheese sauce. At Marie just said, now you got 14. Yeah, go Marie. Come on, everybody. If you want, go ahead. I know it's like in the reseller world, it's nothing, but go ahead in the side chat, subscribe to each other. If you're not subscribed to each other, you know, whoever makes videos, we all end up in each other's chats eventually if everybody else wants to go live. So I'm adding some butter here. And I still have my flame on low. And I'm going to cut up some cheese too. Real quick. I'm going to slice up some marble jack cheese real quick. Just in case. Just in case this cheese sauce I put in there happens to be nasty. Because last time I made this macaroni and cheese, my husband told me it tasted like cardboard. I don't know why, but that's what he said. So, and I agreed. Nobody really wanted to eat it. So we're gonna slice up some fresh cheese off the block to add. Have ready, Dad. Get out of your way. You want to say hi to all the people on YouTube? Yeah. Okay, well, go get your chair that you stand up here with me. I really gotta get a cheese grater. That's gotta be on my list for yard sale, aka flea market season. Cheese grater. Okay. Another piece of cheese. Okay, so I'm just gonna try these. I'm gonna start breaking them up and throwing them in the pot.
Right here. Right here. Oh, I have a coat on too. Hey, you got that yarn on. You got that yarn on. You can yarn
Oh
on.
my gosh.
That's bad.
I have an obsession about cheese too. I should be from Wisconsin because I love cheese. Hello, YouTube. This is my assistant, Jolene. Little Jolene.
A baby girl.
Your baby girl.
A baby and a sister. Today,
Your baby
Uncle
assistant.
made soup.
No, we're not making soup today. We're making macaroni and cheese
I mean, macaroni and cheese.
and warming up our pork chops. Cheese. Okay.
I buy you some cheese.
If we ever end up with a farm, I'm definitely going to get some dairy cows so I can have milk to make and cream to make my own cheese and butter. I decided that recently because I found out that real cheese costs $4.50 a pound. Because I went to my grocery store, and my local grocery store here in Virginia of 1,200 people carries Prairie Farms cheese. But Walmart doesn't, which is strange. Okay. Well, now I know why. Because it's $4.50 a pound.
See some here.
I make mine from scratch with Kraft Old English cheese spread in the jar and slice Kraft singles. Yeah, I used to make mine from scratch too. But my husband went grocery shopping with me on the last fall. And he found these little boxes for like 50 cents or 69 cents a box. So
I put your eye way down. Yours.
that's why we have them. Because he picked them up and we decided to try them.
Mommy, I will say so with you.
I know. I usually buy Kraft macaroni and cheese too, Marie. That's all I usually buy.
All the way down, I got it. Put it all the way. You all put it all the way down.
This brand was a trial for us.
You all put it
And like I
all
said,
the
I'm
way
not
down.
exactly sure if this was the ones we took last time that my husband didn't like, but
Mom,
if so, we still have a block of
please
cheese
say
here.
some. Please say some for Ethan.
You want a piece to eat? Okay.
Oh, right here. Right down
I
here.
think my fluorescent light on top is messing up our view here. So let's turn on another one. I don't know, maybe I'll help some. Sorry guys, move my webcam. It's starting to look cheesy. Jolene found spot. Oh yeah. That's looking really good right now.
I was making mac and cheese.
I'm making you mac and cheesy.
Mac and cheese.
You know you love mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Cheese.
What kid doesn't love mac and cheesy?
You can't do that right now.
Okay, I'm gonna take a little bite and taste test
I
it.
want a little bite too. Oh, give you some pork steak.
Mommy, I want some chop.
I think it tastes really good. With that marble jack cheese in there, I think it tastes really good.
I want
Okay, I'm gonna put our cheese away.
We put a lot more cheese in there besides the cheese.
I put like 6 or 7 slices of this marble jack cheese in there.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy,
Monterey Jack or what?
piece of cheese.
Marble jack. You want a couple pieces?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, what is that?
Want some
sound?
steak, honey?
You want some pork steak?
She just wants cheese. That's mine.
When we get our tax refund back, I'm going to my local butcher and gonna see how much it costs to buy like half a cow or half a pig. Probably half a pig because I'd love to have all that bacon. I need a piece of cheese too. You just forgot the hot dogs though. Well, I'm sorry, Justin. We're having pork steak.
Yeah.
Making me hungry. I ate just about an hour ago. Sorry, Lizanne. Marie said my girls are grown. He can have the good stuff now. LOL. I know, right, Marie? Lizanne said we used to buy a hind quarter when I was growing up. Yeah, that's for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you want one for brother? Okay.
Yeah.
Does that mean another one for mommy?
Yeah.
Another piece of cheese?
Yeah.
What's in a hind quarter? Do you know? Do you get any bacon in that package? Yeah. Because I need some bacon. We could go through like 10 pounds of bacon real quick, I think.
Mommy.
Brother's got a piece now. Give it to him.
Live long and prosper. Ah, hot bitch.
We put it in the deep freezer and always had food. Right. Exactly. We always have food. Okay, as you can see, Ryan's tearing up his pork chop there. That's his pork chop he grilled on the charcoal grill last night.
Yum. Hot. Live long and prosper.
Okay,
Long
Spock.
and prosper. Live long
Let me
and
have
prosper.
Spock back, please.
I
He's
can
my
shut
favorite.
that damn thing off. Will you?
I heard him and I had to buy him. Okay, so while Ryan's making himself a plate over here, I'll show you the last thing I got for my whole video, which is a bag.
Come on, Josephine.
It was $1. Yes.
Come on, look.
My light's terrible in here, guys. I'm really sorry. It's got some Bath and Body Works stuff in it, some lotions. I thought maybe I could put that all together as like one lot and see if I could sell it. Soaps, a little like, I guess I could open it, but it's stapled shut, so I don't really want to because then I'll get staples in my hands. So today, sorry, eat more cheese.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're cheese people.
I see people.
We need to go visit Aunt Jo in Wisconsin so we can go to the cheese factory and get some cheese curds. Don't we, Jolene? You've never been to the cheese factory. You'd like going to the cheese factory. Yeah. You're like, this is cool, man. So, that is what we had tonight. Oh, wait, here. Hold on. Let's pull you back. And we will show our people of YouTube what is actually in the oven. And I know you're not, you know. We warmed up pork chops. We warmed up pork chops and some potatoes and vegetable mixture that's left in there. And that is what we're having for dinner. So, once my haul video's done and dinner's done, I think I'm going to end my video. Let's see. Bacon is from pork. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know what cut they make the bacon from. Sorry. I know you're really the YouTube star, aren't you? Are you the YouTube star?
Yeah, I am a YouTube star.
You are the YouTube star. I'm sorry. I'll stand here and read the chat.
Guys,
Bacon. Okay. We had two steers growing up. They were named Garfield and Victor. They tasted good. I bet they did.
Everybody and a YouTube star.
You're the YouTube star. Okay, Liz Ann says a hind quarter is
Mommy,
several roast hamburger steaks and more.
My hair is changed.
Your hair changed?
You it.
Did it change colors?
You it.
Look at it. It's so pretty. It's blonde. It looks white under this light, but it's blonde.
Is it right?
It was economical, but a big cash outlay up front. Yeah, I know, Lizanne. That's why I want to just. That's why I'm waiting for my tax refund, so I have some extra moolah to use. Some extra moolah. Looks good. I'm on my way. Yeah, I know. Enjoy
Mom.
dinner. Have a good night. Thank you, Marie. I hope you enjoyed your dinner too.
Have some up.
Bacon is from the stomach.
Have some up. Have
I
some
didn't know
up.
that. Okay.
Have some up.
I will let you go eat. See you later, Leticia. Thank you.
Have
Okay,
some
everybody,
up.
give us a thumbs up for watching. Thank you for giving us 6 thumbs up. And, you know, if you want to, share our video with some of your friends or whatever. And we will see you all later.
All my head singing in white.
It all changed white.
It's coloring yours.
It's called the power of YouTube.
Me that power YouTube did my hair.
It did. The power of YouTube changed your hair. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good night, Justin. You have a good night. Okay, I'll do the rundown. Thank you for joining me, Justin. Lizzie's
YouTube doll. YouTube doll.
Jolene's a YouTube star. Leticia, Marie,
Mom.
and let's see, I have 6. Right. Junk Trader, you were here.
Mommy.
Thank you all for joining us.
Mom.
We'll see you next time. Bye. What, baby? Say bye-bye to them all. Say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you next time on a YouTube doll.
You're the YouTube star, you. Bye.
Mom.